Hey guys, it's Maymay and my trusty sidekick.
It is Thursday night. Old Vinny here. Welcome into the Thursday night live show. We're excited to have you with us tonight. Hope you are fired up and ready to go. It's going to be a great night, great show. Lots of stuff to show you tonight, and it's going to be fun. If you are new here, we are Maymay Made It. Everything you see used in the show tonight can be purchased in our online craft store at www.maymaymadeit.com. One thing we want you to do for us, I should say two things. First of all, if you haven't done it, subscribe to our channel. Be a part of this wonderful community. Great group of folks here that it will encourage you and lift you up and inspire you to do great things when it comes to the crafting world. Secondly, give us a thumbs up. Vinny the Video is what we call that, but you can just give us a thumbs up and we'll sure appreciate that. Tamitha, our link queen and moderator, is with us tonight. So behave so you don't get in trouble with Tamitha.
Tamitha's not going to fuss at anybody.
Well, I know, but I like to give them a warning. Yeah. Anyway, we're glad you're with us tonight. We're going to have a good time. Let's get started, Maymay. What you got going on?
I have something fun. I don't know if you guys are going to like it. We'll see. But we're going to play with a new tool that takes care of an old kind of issue we used to have, because it is kind of a pain to do it the old way. But first, have you signed up? Have you signed up for all the fun we're going to be having?
If you haven't, I don't understand why.
These are the cards for our November online event. They are so fun. They are spintastic. If I do say so myself. Did you like that? They're spintastic.
I like the way you handled that.
It's for our spintastic event. You're going to love this so much. There's an incredible kit that comes along with it. We'll make 5 cards. We'll do it in a way that if you've never crafted before, you could do it. You literally could follow right along with this. You'll need very little from your stash. You have a loaded up kit that I can give you a sneak peek of. Oh, there's your loaded up kit.
Wow.
Wasn't that good?
Wow.
It's a good one. So please sign up so you can be a part of that. We have some seats left, and I would love to have you guys there. Okay.
There's the link for you to sign up for that. Tamitha just posted it. If you can't afford to pay the whole amount up front, there is a new option for you to pay partial, divide the cost of the event into payments. So if you need to do that, you can certainly sign up using that.
We can't call it, like QVC says, easy pay, because I'm sure they have that like locked
That's
down.
probably locked down.
But can we call it simple pay instead of easy? Or what's another word for easy?
Pay.
Pay Maymay.
Pay Maymay.
I just think it'd be funny. Okay, I should have done a spin, Reagan. Well, that was kind of a spin. I spun around. Tonight I'm going to play with these guys. These are the new Snap and Slides from Pear Blossom. And when we talked on Tuesday, there was a lot of things you guys were telling me you did want me to do video-wise. And I was going to do a video of this for Saturday night, but instead I went ahead and did that craft room situation for you that we talked about. So if you're interested in seeing what I keep at hand at all times and how I have my crafty section set up so I can just spin around and pick up what I need and spin around and get what I need, be sure to watch Saturday night. That's the video that's coming. These do away with our need for pennies. Do you guys remember how we needed pennies to do our sliders before, because you needed them to like pull whatever you were doing this way or that way in your little slider slots? These are going to do away with that need, and I'll show you how that works in a second. But when I saw these for the first time, I really fell in love with them. And Amanda was showing them with a lot of die sets that would cut the shapes in your cards and stuff for you. And I kind of fell flat trying to find those. I did find maybe one, but some of them have already been discontinued, the little slider ones. And there might be some out there. And if there are, if you know of any, let us know. But we tried to find some and couldn't. And I thought, what do you do if you don't have a die and you want to make something that maybe flies or floats or swirls or something like that? So I came up with an idea. You know I'm going to do that, right? You know I came up with an idea. This is a 5.5 by 4.25 background piece. It's going to be our background, and I'm going to show you what we're going to do so it'll make sense. This is going to be a rooftop. Go with me. Bear with me. I know who has a pink polka dot rooftop. Not me, but I sure would live in that house. You know what I'm saying? It'd be fun. This is Sammy Claus in a chimney. Now, these are from Pretty Little Studio, and I don't know if you know this or not, but this particular one, this particular ephemera pack, has the large and the small version. And I wanted this little chimney, but I wasn't sure which one I wanted. And I laid them down here and couldn't decide. So I thought I'd let y'all have your voice. So big or little. Now I got to show you something else before you decide. Okay. I'm going to be using this little guy right here has wings. And I thought, how cute would he be to make him where he kind of floats up to Santa like this, where he just kind of swirls up? You know, he'll be interactive. So let me show you this. Here's Big Santa, like so. And this little guy, I feel like he's about the right size for Big Santa to go right there to his little hat. Or Little Santa, and maybe he kind of flies almost over Santa. I don't know. Either one works for me, big or little. I think he's cute. I think he's fitted more for this guy. I think he's more this size, but he doesn't look bad here. He would be bigger than mice, right? And these mice are pretty, if I leave him there, he's pretty big. So he could go with little. All right, you tell me what you see there, Vinny boy.
Big. There's a couple littles, but mostly bigs.
Is it mostly bigs? There's a lot of bigs, a lot of bigs, a lot of bigs, a lot of bigs. Okay, we'll do big. Now, all that means is I have a little less space to work with, and I can let this hang off the edge and cut that, you know, like the little chimney comes in, and I might do that to get him over here. Here's what I want to do. I want this little guy to have like a little slider this way. I couldn't decide if I wanted him to, I could have him do like that, but it's not as much. I think I want to do a little curve like this. So here's what I'm going to do, okay? I'm going to take a pencil. I'm going to give myself some starting marks, and I'll show you what I mean by that. I don't have a die for this, okay? You could use regular dies and just not hold, let me show you what I mean. Say you had a die like this. You could put a circle die, 2 of them, a 3/8 inch apart, because that's what we're going to need for our little sliders. You could do 2 of them and just maybe put the corner of your embossing plate on, and it would only cut that little corner. I'm not going to do that. We're going to do easier, okay? I'm going to take this pencil, and I think I want him to start around this snowflake. We'll do something like that. And I think I want him to finish about here in this snowflake. I'll make a pretty good mark there, okay? Now, here's what I did, and do not laugh. I mean, you can. What am I if I'm not comic relief, right? Okay, so.
I'm the funny one.
Look what I did. Look at this. I love this. What I did was I took 2 pencils and I taped them together. And guess what? They happen to be almost exactly 3/8 of an inch apart. These little slider dudes, where'd my little slider go? I already had out. There he is. These little slider guys did you sneeze?
I coughed.
Oh, I was like, I didn't even hear you. I was like, God bless. Okay. These little slider guys.
You'd have known it.
Look right here. They need about 3/8 of an inch. Can you see how that's laying in there like that? See how I can see my lead on either side? Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this. I'm going to plant my hand so I can get a good curve. I'm going to take this and I'm going to sit it down where I want to start, and I'm going to curve it around. Okay. But here's the thing. If you go straight up and down and your pencil leads are not perfect, if they're not like perfectly flat, and I can feel one of mine is kind of lifted, not exactly flat, it's really important. Let me show you. Let's use some scrap. That's not scrap. Let me find some scrap. Here we go. Like, watch. If I just go like this, I'll probably get some, well, I didn't. You'll probably get some skipping on one side, okay? So if you just go straight up, there it went. See, I got some skipping. But if you'll tilt your mechanism and kind of go this way, see that? See how all my lead lays down? And if one lead's higher than the other, maybe move it over. But tilting it gives me a better way, okay? So now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to plant my hand and see where I want this to go. Something about like that. And I'm going to use this to my advantage, pressing, leaning over, and pulling where I want it to end. Somewhere like that. Let me see. That may be a little high for what I want. But I can always stick him onto the slider like low. It is a little high. I'm going to delete it. I'm going to delete it. What is that? I'm going to erase this and bring it lower. Deleting is more fun, I think. The reason that I'm doing this, because I didn't test this. I tested the pencil. I knew the pencil would work. I did not test the place it should go. Maybe I should have. But you guys like learning along with me, right? All right, so let's start here more. And let's curve around a little tighter than where I was. And I'm going to bring it down a little bit so it lands down a little bit. We'll see how that goes. So now I have a little better place. He'll still have to be stuck by his little head like that, but I think it'll work. Will he be hanging off the edge? I don't know, y'all. Just let me see how this goes. I might have got him too close, but let's just do it. All right. Now, I have a piece of chipboard. And the reason I have this is because I don't want to cut into my glass mat. Okay. That is not what glass mats are made for. They are made for this. All right. Now, I'm going to use my chipboard to catch my blade, and I'm going to just cut through this. Now, I've told you in the past that you want to do more passes and less pressure. Yes. For this one, I'm going to do a pretty good bit of pressure as I roll around. So what I've done is I've sunk that blade, and see how I've left it into that chipboard. And as I need to turn, I'm going to make my hand comfortable as I go. Okay. If I need to pivot or turn in any way to make this cut, because I'm trying to get through it in one pass. You don't have to, but I'm trying to. Let's see how we did. Oh, yeah. Got through in one pass. No problem. So there's line 1. Now on this one, I'm going to go as just right on that pencil line as I can, because I want them to mimic each other. I want them to be a mirror. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to open this up so much that it's too big for my little slip and slide. I think I would have called them slip and slides. Did she call them snap and slides? Yeah. All right. So let's see if we got through. Pivot. We did. There we go. It's not perfect, but it's going to work. Now down here, I'm going to do a straight line to connect and a straight line to connect. And I practice this with different shapes, like wavy lines or, you know, different lines. See that little bitty place I might have had a hiccup? Let's see if I can clean that up a tiny bit. It's just a tiny little point. So I'm just going to go just like this and just clean that little bit up. Now, the beauty of this is I'm using a pattern cardstock, and any mistakes I have here are not going to be a big deal. It's not going to stress us out. Okay. Now then, I should have used my Lazy Susan cutting thing. That would have been real smart, but I'm not the smartest. Okay. So this guy's going to go like this. Oh, that'll be cute. All right. Let's put this onto the card, and let me show you what you have to do. So this is my card base. I'm going to open it up so I can lay it down, and you'll see that I cut this to be the full front. I thought that would be cute to cover the whole front. When you're putting these guys on, what I discovered was if you give it a little more space between the back and this piece, which this is not how you put this in, but I'm just going to stick it here and show you this for a second. You give it a little space back there, it moves a lot freer. Okay. So what you want to do is use a thicker foam tape or double your foam tape. I'm going to use thicker foam tape. I've got this, what are they called? Cubies. I was saying them wrong, remember? I've got these cubies. So I'm going to put some foam tape on the back of this guy, which is probably thicker than I need. But for time's sake tonight, rather than laying here and stacking them, because I did that the first time when I was practicing with samples. So this is what we're going to do here. Give myself some cubies. And I'm going to put one here. And then I'm going to give this some brace. Now, here's the other trick. You don't want to get too close to this because this guy is going to hang over a little bit. So you don't want to get your foam too close or it'll catch. This is not the foam for this job. Just bear with me because I didn't want to have to cut a bunch of foam. This was just on me being lazy. Okay, so I've got my foam ready, right? Now what I want to do, by the way, this is one I already snapped together. They unsnap. So if you ever wanted to use them for something and then reuse them again, you could, which is cool. All right, here's what you do. You're going to take 1/2 of it and you're going to put it behind the slot like that. And then you're going to take the other half and snap it on. And now what you get is that. The only thing you have to do is make sure when you make your special pencil tool that these aren't too far apart. The first time, let me show you this. I tried this. I tried doing it with a pen, and look how much difference there is. And this is what's so funny. It is barely a difference, but it made a huge difference in the finished product because it was too big and my little piece would flip out. So see how a little bit more my leads are coming in? So I measured and got this right under 3/8 of an inch. These pencils just happen to work. Now, another thing I want to tell you, if you're going to do this, you'll have to untape them to sharpen them, but you could probably get away with using mechanical pencils. I just didn't have two that matched, and I wanted to put two that matched together because I thought that would be easier. All right, let's lift this up onto our piece. There's so many things you can do. If you pick these little sliders up from our store, be sure to go to Pear Blossom Press on YouTube. There's a video from 3 weeks ago where Amanda shows you different ways to use it. And she did something that she created called a bobbin spinner. It's very interesting. And I think it might give you guys a lot of ideas, especially if you got like a Santa and a sleigh or something you want to spin around. I could not find a Santa with a sleigh because I wanted to do him around a circle and I just could not find it. But she's got some really cute ideas. And there's some folks on the internet now, on the YouTubes, that are already making projects with this, with these sliders, and it's real cute. All right, so let us now line this up. I'm going to line it up on the edge, just like so, and just like so. That's too high. Don't need this that high, but it's good for tonight to show you this. Now, the next thing, pick these up while you're in the store. These are her sticky spots. And you're just going to take out a sticky spot. There's one right there. So already wanting to come off. There we go. Well, I say there we go. There we go. These are super sticky spots. These are stickier than glue dots. Wow. Then you're going to put that down on your little piece. Okay. Then we'll take our little cute little elf. I think this is an elf, right? Let's see how we can line it up. I think that's an elf.
We're going to call him an elf.
I'm not going to test him yet. I'm going to wait. I'm going to get my card together before we test him. Now I'm going to put my rooftop down.
But the little wings might make him a fairy.
Oh, he could be a fairy. I don't know. I just saw he had wings and I thought that's perfect to fly on my card. This paper line, by the way, I'm using, and the ephemera is all Pretty Little Studio, and it is the Sugar Plum pack. Now, I could pop Santa up here, but I've already got this pretty dimensional, so I think I won't, but I could. I think I'll just glue him straight down. An elf fairy. Elf
Sounds
fairy.
like a plan.
He's an elf fairy. I just thought he'd be cute, like he was flying up to Santa's little head or something. I don't know. Like he got out of the sleigh. He wasn't supposed to get out of the sleigh. He was supposed to be minding Santa and staying in the sleigh, and he didn't. And now Santa's dealing with mice, one big old mouse, and this flying elf. What's he going to do? What kind of night is Santa having? You know what I'm saying?
He'd probably start swatting
things and like not knowing what's going on. And Rudolph's probably over there, you know, screaming or something like, "Look out, Santa." All right, ready? Look. It's so cute. I think that's adorable. I think my grandkids would do this all night long. And they'd be like, "Grams, you made that." See, that's too much. You don't need that much. I gave you too much. But I did want enough in there so that this will move smoothly and loosely and easily. And he kind of flips around and stuff. That's cute. He kind of tumbles. Cute, cute. There he is. That is our little trick. Now, that's just one idea. The big thing I wanted to show you tonight was the trick with the pencils, okay? Or something you can stick together, because if you don't have those fancy dies, do this. You also can use your Cricut or your scan and cutter, things like that to make it happen. But this is for those of you who do not have the fancy things and you want to do these projects, and this is a good way to do it. Another thing is you don't have to cut a curve. You don't have to cut a wave or anything. You can just put two pieces of paper together. Like, think about this. You have a piece of cardstock and a piece of cardstock, and you just leave a gap, okay? And you put your piece in the middle and make sure it's closed off on the ends, and you've got a slider. So lots of ways to use it, but I really wanted to showcase it tonight because I think they're neat, and I think we'll come up with stuff. Matter of fact, I got something for you. Think about this. Remember when we did those slider closure folios? Remember that?
Yeah.
I wonder if we could do that with this. We'd have to use a thicker, the folio would have to be thicker. You know what I'm saying? But I wonder if this would be a good closure. I feel like there's a lot of ways we can use these. I just got to spend some time on them. I just got to think about them and see how to do it. Here's what I was using. This is the Sugar Plum paper pack. And I don't know that we have this in stock. We might. But these guys I know we have in stock because I took them out today. I needed them and I took them. And I'm just going to tell y'all something. These guys are stinking cute. I'm going to show you this big set. There are some cute ones in here. And we have a lot of these Pretty Little Studios ones. Look at these. I was going to use this and have him like flying at Santa's face like this, like these guys, but I couldn't make it work. Look at this one. Isn't that beautiful? I love that. Love it so much. There's so many in there. Another one I thought about, I'll show y'all the picture of it. Thought this would have been cute too. I just didn't have time to design. So check this out. You see this Santa with the stack of gifts right here? Wouldn't he be cute with that little elf fairy flying up to the top of the stack like he was trying to put a gift up there or something? That would be cute too to send. Think about all the ways you could make that little thing fly. And you can put it wherever you want to on a card. And you don't have to do any.
Is there a reindeer you could put on it?
There is a reindeer and a sleigh. I'll show you in a second that you probably could make work in some new paper.
Probably take more than, yeah. I remember the new paper now.
Yeah. So this is a tool I'm going to keep. I'm going to put it into my drawer. Where do I want to put it? I love the smell of pencils.
Sometimes.
Have you never smelled pencil? It smells like kindergarten.
All right, let's move.
It smells like kindergarten. I love it. I'm going to put it right here. All right, you guys. Any questions?
Sometimes y'all get to see more than you should.
Let me say something. If I can't be real, what can I be?
Hey, that's for sure.
That's what I'm going to tell y'all. Y'all know what pencils smell like?
We had a question earlier about the spinners. Those are not available for purchase yet, right? The spinners.
Oh, no. I don't have the spinners. We hope to have them soon. I thought you meant those. I was like, what? You can make that spin not like this. It's not going to go like, it don't have any ball bearings in it. But you can make spinners out of that. Just poke a hole. Do I need to show y'all that? Tell me. It won't be the same as this because these have ball bearings. Can y'all hear them? They have ball bearings. But that, you'll get a pack of those in your kit, and we'll have more. We should have them before the November event in store. I need to grab something real quick. Oh, goodness. Oh,
Bobby, you are so right, and I don't regret it a second.
What? Oh, please show y'all. Okay, hold on.
She said, I married you.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good point.
I knew, well, that's not true. I started to say I knew what I was getting into, but that's not true. That's probably true. You would say the same thing. You had no idea what you were getting into.
You 100% knew what you were getting into.
No.
Who'd you meet first, me or Mama?
Oh, that's a good point. Talk.
Enough said. Check this out. Just wherever you want to put it, take yourself a piece of cardstock, get yourself a hole punch. That's about a 3/8 inch hole. Poke it in where you want it, or use a big bite or something like that. Then you're going to take, one of them has the little, why is that not focusing there? The little nib. So put the little nib through, like so, and then put this guy on with the snap. And then, oh, my hole's a little tight. I should use a bigger hole. But then, whatever you put on here, you can spin. You know what I'm saying? And like, go watch her video because she has a video showing you how to make the spinners and another way too. So check out her video. I think we shared it. Was that out of focus? I think it's just a lot of white. I think that's what it is. Okay, I'm excited to share this with you. Listen, we're fixing to do this, so that's why I want to bring this out. Listen, Linda. Oh, these aren't the ones. I need mine. I'm going to have to walk away. Can you keep them entertained for a minute?
Yeah.
I'm going to have to go behind you.
Hello, my darling. Hello, my baby. Hello, son. Yeah.
I got to go behind.
Okay. No. So anyway, if you have not signed up for the Spectacular class, please go to the Maymay events site, www.maymayevents.com, and sign up for that class. It is going to be so much fun, and it's a great price for what all you get. Also, if you haven't done it, the in-person event at Craft-a-CROPolis is coming up very soon. So if you are interested in that, please go again. You can find both at maymayevents.com.
Hey, you guys. Look at this. Hang on. Oh, there was a snake. There was a snake. You guys love a bundle. And we were able to get you bundles. So I have these in bundle form. You ready for this? Somebody specifically reached out and asked if I was going to be carrying these. I'll be honest, I was not sure at first. Okay. If you know me at all, you know that I'm not bringing anything to you that I don't test or see working. Okay. So my sweet friend Janine, who owns 49 and Market, sent me a set to try out. Okay. We'll go through the colors in a second. Shannon tested for us. She stamped all of them. Summer Sky, Cappuccino. Look, that little mark right there. That's so cute. Cappuccino. On the bottom is just Peachy. Look at that peach. On the top, on the bottom, salted caramel.
That's rich.
We've got Fossil at the bottom, and we've got Rainforest at the bottom now. We've got Mint Chill. Look at Mint Chill.
Oh, I like that.
Strawberry Pie.
That one looks really good.
It's
a good red.
It is a good red. It's a burnt red. Is that a thing I can say?
Dark.
Yeah, it's a dark
red.
This is watermelon. This is pink sands down here. This is daffodil.
That's a good yellow.
It's a great yellow. As a matter of fact, Amber said, I don't like yellow. I like this yellow. Yep. Amber's my critic in a good way. That's not in a bad way. This one is Arctic blue on both sides. This one is stamped. Did she tell me one time? I think that's what this means. This one's stamped one time. Yeah, look. This one's stamped once. This one's stamped twice. So you see the difference? And she was using stamp wheel, I think is what she was using. This is Off the Rails, the black color. And this is Green Jean, the tree. And then this is Lavender Kisses. Okay. Actually, this does say Ranger. It is not the same ink formula from what I understand. I'm going to read this to you. Okay. This is what it says. Unlock endless creative possibilities with 49 and Market's highly pigmented dye ink. Achieve seamless blends and stunning layer effects thanks to its exceptional blendability. Formulated to mix beautifully with water while maintaining full color integrity. This ink is a fantastic choice for stamping as well. Coordinating rinkers are available. This ink is made so you can blend it. I've not tried blending it. I just wanted I wanted you to see. I don't do a lot of ink techniques. I do a lot of stamping. It's what I do. So I wanted you to see this. So you can pick up the bundle from the store. The bundle is all 15 colors. We were able to get all 15 colors. So salted caramel, watermelon, mint chill, fossil. This is what will come in your pack. Strawberry pie. This one is mine. Amber told me I had to have it. She said it looks like one of the fibers came out and there's a little ink on there because the pad itself doesn't look like it's leaking. So she gave me the damaged one. I always get that. So this is Lavender Kisses. Look at this. This is Rainforest. This is Cappuccino. Green Jean.
Mr. Green Jean.
Summer Sky. Arctic Blitz. Daffodil. Off the Rails. Just Peachy's my favorite. Just Peachy. And then Pink Sands. Now, we might bring these in for individual sale, but right now we have them all bundled. I don't have them individual right now. So grab your bundle. And if you guys are like, hey, we want them individual, let me know and we'll do that too.
Now, do you need to voice 49 and Market's request to not put them on?
No, it's not the same thing. You misunderstood me.
Okay, good.
49
I'm glad I hushed.
What they said is we are doing, but here's the deal. We are not doing club discount on this one because of us bundling them and because reasons inside. There's just reasons. But we're not discounting this one with club discount. And I apologize. Sometimes we can. This one we can't. Now, future orders of them, we can put them on sale, but right now we cannot. Okay. Future orders, they can go on sale, but right now they cannot. Look at these. Aren't they pretty? There's the pad. This one is salted caramel. And this one is watermelon. Not pretty. And cappuccino. Cappuccino sound good right now, isn't it? So those are in store and you can grab those. I wanted to make sure I showed you those. I like the matte finish. I also think they're pretty to look at. They'll be pretty to store in your craft room, just to look at. What is in here? Is this a note from Janine? Pretty. Let me see if she says anything about it. Yeah, look. Okay. Maymay, I hope you love these inks as much as I do. So water reactive and great for blending. Would love to hear your thoughts. They go live August 7th. That's past. Okay, so I have already talked to her about them, but I didn't have time to test them. Do we want to? I don't know. We'll do a water situation later. I don't want to make a mess of water on my desk right now, but we'll do a water situation.
Yeah, you got too much other stuff
coming
to show.
up. What do y'all think? Aren't they pretty? They were also they were laid out on the table today, like on our stock table, and the new paper pad matches so beautifully. Like that, I didn't put the paper pad to it. I put the new. You'll see in a minute. I'll show y'all how it works. I'll show y'all. Let's do some across the miles. How about that? You good with that?
Absolutely.
Look how pretty. Look how pretty. There's a note. It's empty on the inside. Let me see what this note is about. Dear Maymay and team, here are 40 cards for your ministry. I would like to thank you for the time you spend on YouTube. I enjoy watching and getting ideas. My husband and I have been down to your store a couple of times, so happy your business is doing well. I would love to come to one of your events, but husband is up in years and he doesn't want to drive much anymore. Thank you again. In the blessed love of Christ, from Deborah Armstead. Oh, I don't feel like I'm saying that right. I don't have it written right. Armstead. I'm going to say that. Sorry, not all cards have envelopes. We have envelopes. Thank you so much. These are beautiful, aren't they?
Okay, Patty asked, do you like these inks better than VersaFine Clair?
What question is that? You're not allowed to ask that question.
Patty asked that
Patty
question.
can ask that question. You don't voice it.
Oh.
All these like lines everybody wants me to draw in the sand. You know what I'm saying? I can't draw lines in sand. No, here's what I'll tell you. They're not the same ink. They don't compare. I can say this. Janine will tell you this. Sukaniko, who makes that ink, will tell you this. They don't compare. Versa Clair is pigment. These are dye. So they literally do not compare. Remember, a dye ink dyes the page. A pigment ink sits on top. So they're for different uses. And that's important, okay? Because colored dye ink is what you're going to use with alcohol marker. Now, what I'm interested to find out is how these do with alcohol marker because of how they react with water. But remember this too. Listen, water moves water, alcohol moves alcohol. Opposites typically don't move each other, right? So I was just playing with Vince about that. You're perfectly fine to ask the question. We were literally talking about me drawing lines in the sand with craft products and me saying I can't, and then you asked the question. Like today I was filming, you'll see it. I was filming a video about these. This is what is this? Barely art. This is art glitter glue. And I was filming a video where this came up and I was like, everybody wants me to draw a line. So that's what we were talking about. He was in the room when I was filming. But they are two different inks. And so if you want color, like for example, if you like to no line color, consider a good colored dye ink. So you can do like a very pale color or something, maybe for coloring a peach and you stamp it in peach and then you color, it kind of blends together and looks like one piece. So the stamp pads are these stamp pads are like $7.99 each. That's lower than my VersaClair ones are what? $9?
I think.
I thought these were a great price for these stamp pads. You get 15 in there.
Yeah.
I did the math right? I told her that. I'm
price.
sure she backed up my math, but I think they're $7.19 a piece. Yes, that is correct. That's correct. Let's see. The VersaClair bundle is beautiful. Again, they're different. They're different. I just want y'all to know that. They're not the same thing. But everybody always wants me to pick my favorite. Y'all know I won't do that. That's like picking my favorite kid. And I don't have one of those either. Do I have any?
Nope. I ain't crossing that line.
Dear Maymay and Vinny from Pat McGlue, these are some more cards for your ministry. May God bless you and yours. Look at this card. That's adorable. That's adorable. Patty, you did nothing wrong. Listen, I literally was messing with Vince. I should have clarified.
Yeah, that was just it, me.
It was an inside joke because today when I was filming and talking about these two glues, I looked at him and I said, everybody wants me to draw a line in the sand. And then the first question he asked me tonight was me drawing a line in the sand. Do you not remember that this afternoon?
I do.
Look how cute this is.
That was kind of my point.
That was at Vinny, not you. It's a fair question. And I'm glad you asked it because I could tell the difference because everybody wouldn't know the difference. Look how cute this is. I love this. That looks like a little anime girl. That's really cute. Cute, cute. Oh, look. I like this too. Look how she stamped across the line so when you open it. Isn't that cute? I love that. So, so cute. Thank you so much for the beautiful cards. They're adorable. Here's another one. It's a biggie. It's a biggie. It's a biggie. Imagine, create, inspire. That's so pretty. Look at that, y'all.
Wow.
Look at that.
That is pretty.
That's kind of an example of no line, but not really. See how she used a colored ink to stamp and then colored in that navy ink? Hang on. Let me pull this note out. Time together is never wasted. Isn't that pretty? I love that. Hang on. Let me see what this note is. These cards, they're cards for the ministry, and they are from Cindy Mayle. I want to see if I can read this. Will you read through this while I keep going and tell me if I can read it out loud? Be careful not to let it go in camera in case there's something that shouldn't be on camera. I love this card. It's absolutely gorgeous. I think I can share it, but I want to make sure. Look at the gold right there. That's so pretty. You guys are so talented. Okay. What Miss Patty did was get you, didn't she? She knew what she. I love that. She teased old Vinny boy. All right. Let me show y'all some things. I'll show you some stuff while Vinny's reading. Which technique? The color with the stamp with the ink and then color? I think it would be really, really pretty. Hey, look at these that are in stock. Okay, so some of these are in stock today. Some of these are back in stock. And I asked Amber to pull everything for me so I could show you. This is not part of it. This is a standalone. Look how cute this is. Home for the holidays with the little plaid tree. I love this so much. These guys right here, you guys always love these, and I do too. This now makes up the nativity. We didn't have them all at one time before, okay, but we do now. This is we the kings. That's a whole different thing. We three kings, and you've got 3 little camels and 3 little kings. Isn't that cute? Then this is the good shepherd. So you've got the sheep and the shepherds and the little staff. There's a star in the back. There's an angel in the middle. This is called Nativity, and this is baby Jesus, some of the manger animals. There's an angel and Joseph and Mary. Isn't that adorable? And then this is just a choir of angels. Not just, but it's a choir of angels that doesn't have to go with the Nativity, but I think it'd be great. And in the past, we've done like shadow boxes and things with these, and I wanted to show you that we had all of them now. Because I told you before there were others that we didn't have, and I wanted to show you that we did. So those are new and not new tonight. They're a mix of things.
I think you can read it.
Think so?
Yeah.
Nothing private?
I don't think so.
Okay, let's read it. It says, Dear Maymay, sending these cards is paying it forward. I've been crafting for over 40 years and stamping and making cards for 30 and had great mojo and could design my own everything. But then it was Thanksgiving Day 2020. I got the call that a kidney was available for me. I'd been on dialysis for over 2 years, which was a horrible experience. What a blessing. I thank God for the kidney, but more importantly, for the family who made the ultimate decision to give up in their time of sorrow. Wow. The transplant gave me a chance to have new life, but between the doctors telling me not to go anywhere and COVID shutting down our country, I couldn't go anywhere. So here I sat. My mojo was gone. I couldn't even look at all my crafting supplies. So it was almost 2 years of nothing. Then I found your YouTube channel and was hooked. You were a ray of sunshine, giving me hope and inspiration that I could start back up doing what I love to do. I didn't find my mojo right away, but was able to take your ideas and make them my own. What a blessing. Now today I can say that I'm starting to make up my own designs again. Yippee, she says. So enclosed are a few cards, hoping that they will put a smile on someone else's face and lift them up. God is so good. Thanks again. You guys are the best. God's blessing. Cindy Mayle. Cindy, you can't know this, but before this show tonight, I asked God for something and you gave it to me. Thank you very much. You're an answer to our prayers in many ways, in cards and also I'm with you, Patty. Now we're all crying, right? But God, the statement you made in there, more than one, but God is so good. And thank you for reminding us of that. Y'all, I just want to talk to him now and tell him, thank you, God. But the thing is, that's the whole thing. I had so many people telling me what crafting does and how it connects us and how it's something that when we just need something, we can do it. And I just spent so much time thanking God for crafting and bringing our community together and growing our community like he does. And I'm toast. I just love that. I mean, I say all the time it's just glue and paper, but it's not. It's not, is it? I
So
love
much more.
It's that, and it's you guys knowing who we are and us knowing who you are. Like I see your names and I know you, and we have inside jokes and we spent time together, and it's just so much more than that. And the fact that she got hooked on my videos, thank you, God, for that. Thank you. That's one thing I asked him for, was to expand our territory. You know what I'm saying? Like, get our videos out there so that we can be a blessing to him. And I hope tonight that letter from Carol has been a blessing. Thank you so much. I'll get off my soapbox. Let me recoup myself.
Show a product. Make you laugh.
Do I have anything funny?
You got some pretty stuff over there.
We do have some pretty stuff. How about this? It's not pretty, but it sure is useful.
Inky dinky.
This guy is the pillow pad. Well, my eye's going to leak for the whole night now. This is the pillow pad, the embossing pillow pad. This is the one. How many of you have been around long enough to know about the crime scene? Smell paper. Where's my pencils? Where's my pencils at? That's what I need to do. Start sniffing some pencils, right? Have y'all been around long enough for the crime scene? Can I show y'all this? Okay, let's laugh. I was doing this. I was making something. I got to fix it back. I was making something. I don't remember, but it was a snowman. And I was embossing it. And I did this. I tapped it out like this, right? And then I picked it up. And when I did, it left a little chalk snowman line. And I was like, oh no, who killed the snowman? And it looked like we had taken out the snowman. That's what it reminds me of. So that's what this pillow pad does. It takes static away. It also reveals all of the glue on your work surface if you're struggling. All right.
We
Monica
had a super
was,
chat
no, who
from
was
It's
there?
Me, Donna T.
Vernia was there. Who else remembers the snowman crime scene? It was so funny. I'm glad it revealed all this glue I needed to clean. Now I know how to clean my work surface better. How many of you guys love your glass boards? I was telling somebody today how wonderful they are, and I just love mine. I just love it. You just can't mess it up. That was funny. That was funny. The little crime scene. Okay, there's your pillow pad. Get one so you can create little crime scenes on your work surface. Okay, next, art glitter glue. This is back. This is the 4-ounce art glitter glue. Back in stock. I'm going to have a mess again. I had cleaned my room so much. I cleaned my room because I invited you guys in on Saturday. You'll see that. So I had cleaned it so nice. Let's see. Fall or Christmas? Let's do fall. Let's do fall. Who did these belong to? Oh, no.
We got some stunning new paper in. I'm real excited about. This was a re-up, but still.
This is a re-up. This is Americana. I did an album with this. I want to say I used this one in the class that we did together, the free class. You are so sweet. I want to say this was in the free class. Either I used it in the free class or I showed the sample in the free class. I think I used it. But this is Americana. It's Carta. It is lush, and this is the ephemera for it. It's back in stock because you guys loved it as much as I did, so we got more of that. Then, this is the one you're in love with. Benny is in, this is the one, right? No. Is it this one? No, it's not this one. It's this one that you were like, we have to get it. Yeah, I think it's that one. Look at this one, 119 days till Christmas. Wow.
That one we've already had, right? This one? We already shown this one before. I think that's a re-up.
I feel like I used the paper in Christmas Village. I used this in one of the albums too. So here's the ephemera for it. So this is also a re-up. We don't have to flip through this one then. Tina, that's in your face. 119 days for Christmas. Why does that feel like we better hurry?
I don't know. You better start getting me something nice.
I better start looking for I need to start making my list. I only have 119 days to do it. You guys, look how beautiful this is. This is also a re-up, I'm pretty sure. Look, I cannot wait to play with this. I've got to sit down and play with this paper pack. It is so beautiful. It is just stunning. Look at that. I almost used it tonight because I wanted to put these little squirrels in a circle floating around something. I just couldn't figure it out quick enough. I love this. Amy Stanley's working on her Christmas cards tonight.
Polly, I apologize in advance, but ain't nothing I can do about it.
This
You're
paper
just gonna have
pack,
to see it.
this paper pack, my Sunday video prayer map this Sunday night, I used this green in it. I really love that technique in that video. Y'all be sure to catch that one. It's real pretty. This is the 6x8, and here are your pieces. This is, look at, I like how they give you those samples. This is this. I was thinking about circling around the pie. That's exactly what I was thinking about. How funny would that be? And look how pretty. I really did think that. Because look, I thought I could put that pie down, this pie, and then maybe this or something could circle around it. Maybe the raccoon. It'd have to be the raccoon, right? Circling around.
Oh, yeah.
So funny. This is gorgeous paper. You get this one, you won't be sad. You'll find something to use it for because you'll want to cut into it. You'll want to. This is also a re-up. Wow, we got a lot of stuff back quick. This is Silent Night. So far, it's the only paper pad I found that has our Lord and Savior on it. I don't know why I can't find any more for Christmas, but here we go. This is it. Here's the stickers. We use this in an ornament. I use it for an ornament. There's lots of things you can use this for. This would be really cute for the advent calendar. Might use this. Might use this for the next one. Let's think about that. I'm still trying to give Shannon a break. Tuesday when I was talking about, were you in here Tuesday when she stuck her head in the door and she said, does it have to be done tomorrow? And I said, no. She's like, then we can do it. It was so funny. All right, let's look at some Vicky Booten product. This is also, whoa, almost threw it in the floor. This is also back in stock. Yes. This is Mistletoe and Memories. This is the paper kit there. This is the Mistletoe and Memories icons and titles. Look at that. Oh, my goodness.
Mary Jo, you can, watching us over on Facebook, you can go to our online craft store at www.maymaymadeit.com and find all of the items that you're seeing tonight.
Mary Jo Brown was literally my aunt's name. My Aunt Maisie's name was Mary Jo Brown. That is something. That's beautiful. Look at this right here. Love these. These are, did I show y'all these before? These are, what's the word? Vellum. Does it say vellum on here? I want to make sure that I'm telling y'all right. They're foil, but I want to say they're vellum. I'm going to open it up and show you. They have kind of a, yeah, they're vellum. Look. Oh, so pretty. Look at that. No, this is acetate. Some are acetate, some are vellum. Look how pretty that is. Oh my goodness. These are gorgeous. So pretty. But there's something new tonight that matches this, okay? Okay, check this out. I told y'all about this. This is what I want to do with that flip board. Y'all have seen the flip board. I don't know if there's more than, but you've seen the flip board. This is what she created for the flip board. All of these pages, this is the kit for it, okay? She was an absolutely wonderful person. Thank you for saying that. This is the flipboard pages, and it's the whole kit. I'm going to open it to show you, okay? She made this to go on that easel flipboard, and this one is mine, so I can open it because I'm doing this. I think this is so cool. I'm doing it. Let's pull all this out and see what's in here. And I'm going to show you some things she said. I watched a video she did. All right. So in this kit, oh my gosh, that smells good. This, you get shaky glitter stuff. Shaky glitter stuff. Then you get this package that has these acetate pieces in it. Okay. I love this. This is why I want to put this together, y'all. I think this is going to be so cool. You get the pre-cut foam. Do you see the pre-cut circles and the pre-cut stripes? Everything you need. There's your foam. And you can see the shapes they fit on. See that? This is snap outs. There we go. You can see on the back, they just laser cut out. This is more laser cuts. More laser cuts. Look at that twine. That's so pretty. Here's what I love. Watch this. Yeah, look. This is so cool. Okay. So this goes on the flipboard, and I'll show you how you do it in a second. But this would go on the flipboard, and when you flip it up on the flipboard, there's a scene on the back as well. Look at that. So like you'd see it like this, but when you flip it up, you see a scene. Same here. I love this. Okay. Here it is. This little piece is what you'd poke your holes in. And when you flip it up, it's a snowman. And all those pieces turn this into a snowman. This one is a tree, and you put the holes in here, and when you flip it up, it's a journal spot. Isn't that awesome? And then this one, I think this just goes on a page, but look, both sides. Maybe not, because it's both sides. This one is a house and then a photo spot. This one says joy, and then it's got spots for decorating. You're going to have some of that, right? This is a tag with a scallop and a tag with a scallop on the back. And this is a door and then a solid page for the back. I love this kit. If you haven't seen it, go watch where Vicki does a video showing you all of this. And it is so cool. And I really do want to do this. I really do. I can't wait. I think it's so cute. I think it would be precious to have it sitting in your house as part of your decor with pictures from the year in it. I do not want to stick to that. I do not want to stick to that. Let's try that.
Go at it backwards.
I want to slide that in without sticking. See if I can do it. Yes, sir. There we go. Love
Good
that.
job.
So those are available. They are in store now.
Just take a deep breath.
You need to?
Is this my paper pad?
Yeah, it is.
Take a deep breath.
You want me to
Just
show it
warning
now or
you.
show it last?
No, go ahead and show it.
You sure?
Yeah.
Positive?
I can't wait no longer.
Let me answer that question. We did not have enough interest for doing the class. I think it might have been because you didn't see the kit, maybe. But like I said, it was expensive. Now, could we do the kit with just this? We could, but it wouldn't be the same. We'd need the extra pieces to go with it. But we just didn't have enough people say they were interested. I was afraid of that. But I do want to make that little thing. Okay. This is what Vinny loves. Ready for this? This paper pad is called Christmas in the City. Look at this.
It's so pretty.
It's Carta. We're going to open it up. We're going to flip through. We have to. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's a navy. It goes back to navy. And it's stunning.
Look at that. Ah.
It goes back to navy, which we love when that happens. Look, we even brought in the chipboard pieces because why not? Look at them.
Because Vinny couldn't stand it.
He couldn't.
Get it all, he said.
Look at this taxi with the tree on top. Is that a thing that happens in New York? It has to, right?
Hell, it has to be.
It has to be. And I love that.
Look at that. Oh, my goodness. I cannot believe it. Every time I look at it, it just gives me chills.
Coordinating paper pack. Because it's unusual colors, it goes back to navy. Navy's sometimes hard to match, so we like to do the coordinating pack for you. Ready to flip through?
Yeah.
It's stunning.
Yeah.
Do you want to come do the flip through? I would love to see you do it with something you're in
can
love
do it.
with.
You can do it.
That'd be so cool. Come do it. No, I want you to enjoy it. I think it'd be cool to see you do it.
Okay. Get out of the way.
Oh, you. He's serious, y'all.
You talked me into it.
Maymay's going to go sit in your seat. How about that? You just want to see every page.
Yeah.
This is the first paper pack you've ever done this with. Ever. We don't have a lot of moving room, do we?
No. Okay. So there's your cover sheet. Oh, God. Look at that, y'all.
That's so cute.
Look at the snow. Can you see it? I'll try to do it like this where you can see it. There's your taxi in the park. Yeah. I did that just for you.
That's beautiful. Hold it up.
Hold it up.
I want to see the pattern. Oh. What is that pattern? Just pattern? It's really pretty.
It kind of looks like stair rails.
Go back to that page. Unicorn said mystery card cut.
This
Flip it
or
over.
this one?
That as a mystery card cut would be absolutely gorgeous because the middle you'd end up with building at the top and build. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I would not even have to flip another page. This is enough to make me buy it.
I love that so much. Price of admission.
I didn't smell it, but there you go.
Smell it.
Nah,
Smell it.
I ain't a paper smeller.
Sniff it. Give it a whiff.
You just forced me to do
Is it red
things.
or orange?
It is definitely red, but it does have a. Wait a minute now. Are we talking about this or this? Because this is red with orange.
It's not orange. It's kind of a not orange, is it?
I'll pass it to you.
It's
Pretty orange.
Hold it down a little bit. It's kind of coral.
Look at that. All is calm. All is bright. It's one of my favorite songs, if you don't know.
I've sang it
Christmas
in his choir.
time
Enough
in
to know
the
exactly
city.
how to sing it.
I want to sing it. And
Do
I'll
it.
start crying.
Do
Anyway,
it. Sing
although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you.
You can't
Y'all,
tease
this
people.
paper is just stunning.
You can't tease people like that.
All is calm and all is bright. I love that song.
No more. Oh, okay, sorry.
No more darkness, no more night.
No more. Okay, hold
All
on.
is
Can you
calm,
look at
all
the
is bright.
second one in the second row?
The second one, so it's beginning to look a lot like
But
Christmas.
look at that little couple with their arm around each other at the little stand.
May the
getting
lights
hot
of the
chocolate.
season fill you with love and joy this Christmas. Peace on earth, city sidewalks, busy sidewalks, dressed in holiday lights. Have a holly jolly Christmas.
That's my song, you know.
Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. They're all songs, babe. Thank you.
No. City sidewalks. That's a song, you know.
Yeah. You're so
Grandmother.
good. Oh, my stars. Is that the one? All right.
It's the one.
Ice skates. How cool. Oh, you get a whole page
It's my favorite.
of the taxi.
It's my favorite.
Look at this right here. And that is a dark, rich green, even though it may not look that way on camera. A pretty red with snowflakes. Okay, this next side is going to be a little tougher for you to see. I'm going to try to, oh, you can see it good on camera, but it is not that blue. It's a little darker, almost a dark gray with a blue tint.
Charcoal.
I don't think it's charcoal.
Unicorn asked if that other one was a solid.
No, I'm not answering that. Look at that. Cut aparts.
Look at that little taxi. Why am I all about it?
This page, this right here owns me. I mean, that owns me. It does.
Isn't that Central Park?
I
mean,
I don't know that it's technically
mean,
Central Park, but I think that's probably what they're trying to imply. Oh, Christmas tree. Packages and bows.
Oh, I like that. Packages and bows.
Ornaments of all shapes and sizes.
Those are beautiful.
Very vibrant colors. Look at that. That is a gold.
Enrod? Gold enrod?
Yeah, I guess.
You are my people. Y'all are getting me, right? They're all listening to Christmas music. It was all I could do last night not to have you put on a Christmas movie for me when I was in bed when you tucked me in. That's all I could do to have you put on a Christmas movie.
Look at that.
That page right there, love it. Why do I love it? Because it's so different.
Now this one is almost, it's so dark, it's almost black. The background.
It's so pretty. Ooh, look at that solid.
It ain't even close to being a solid. More cut aparts.
That taxi, though. Look at that. Santa Claus is coming to town. That looks like the Rockettes. Doesn't it look like the Rockettes, like their advertisement? See how it's written? It looks like something I've seen in New York. I mean, I haven't been in New York, but it looks like something I've seen advertised in New York. So pretty.
Oh, this is very similar to the other one, isn't
Is that
it?
pone corn? No, I don't think it is. I think when you get it next to it, you'll be shocked.
Well, dadgummit, where'd that page go?
Dadnabbit.
Dadnabbit.
It was like it was right there.
I know, it's like, there
Right
it
there.
is. No?
I don't think they're the same.
They look good together, though.
That's it, Monica. The Christmas tree at Rockefeller Center. That's the way that's written, isn't it?
Oh, where's Josh when I need him?
We've never told them that. Tell them
If y'all
that.
don't know, our son Josh is a huge snow globe fan.
When he was young, I think this is funny. When he was young, we collected snow globes for Josh. He loved them. And when he got married, we gave them to him to take with him. And every year I try to buy him a new snow globe because he loves them.
Yep. The little Christmas trees, they're all decorated. That's an interesting
That is
pattern.
interesting. Is that leaves?
Y'all see it?
Almost like stars.
And again, it appears bluer on the screen than it actually is.
Oh, it does actually.
Yeah. You want to see it?
That's good. I can see.
Okay. More cut aparts. Mail those letters to Santa.
Mm.
Jingle all the way. Happy holidays to you. The magic of Christmas. How cool is that?
Oh, you didn't show the back.
Whoop. Oh, yeah, that's the back. Sorry, y'all. More like squares, town squares and things.
Heidi, I'm holding out hope this year because we've had a freak cold front. And it seems to be sticking around. And even our weathermen are kind of shocked. That's gorgeous. That green plaid.
I knew you would love that.
that. That looks like a pair of pants my dad had in the 70s.
Checkered breeches.
Those checkered, tufted breeches. But I'm holding out hope for snow this year. We also haven't had any in a while.
There's all the that's chipboard pieces, isn't it? Or are those stickers?
No, they're stickers. What looked like 25 over and over again? Did I miss it? I want to see that. Look at that Merry and Bright. There's my taxi again.
Yep. An
Melanie,
incredible pack.
Would you believe that today, one of our local meteorologists said that next Friday, we could have like actual cold temperatures next Friday. Like, what was it showing? Like 50 in Birmingham?
Lows in the 50s, yeah.
That's insane, but I'm not complaining. I love it. Bring it on.
Yeah, an Arctic front, basically, is what they said.
Heidi said Northern Michigan got 200 feet of snow last year. The blue one Terrence thinks was a flower. I think it might have been a flower too, like with some petals dropped connecting to each other. You want to keep going? You did a great job.
Well,
Actually, no, that next pack is my favorite.
I was pretty passionate about that pack, so I'm not as passionate about putting it back in the package. But I'm
Kalinda
getting
said
it.
she's on her back deck and has goosebumps. It's unbelievable. Where are you at, Kalinda?
I guarantee you it's cool outside tonight.
I'm tired of shorts at Christmas. I'm like Sherilyn said.
Tomorrow's supposed to be the low's like 60 in the morning. Supposed to be cool.
We played golf on Tuesday. When we got to the course, it was 69 degrees.
Again, you get the paper pack is available. The coordinating solids is available. You also get the chipboard accents. The ephemera pack is available, and it also is available in a 6x6. Stunning, stunning, stunning.
Answer Monica's question about
If you don't put this in your cart, you should be ashamed. Just kidding. What's the temp for sending art glitter glue? Okay, if it gets below 40 degrees at night, were you just yawning? Did y'all see that?
The seat is boring.
Did y'all see her yawn? Because I just wanted to say,
No,
I yawned.
I was like, what?
She's lied. Anyway, fantastic paper pack. Pick it up while you can. All right, Maymay. We'll swipe out again. Oh, God.
Let me show y'all a paper pack. That one was cute, but let me show y'all one. Hold on.
Come on with it.
We have no room to move around over here, do we? I wish you're going to watch Saturday night's video because you get a full view. You get Vinny's view. I literally filmed what you see on Thursday night and what I see on Thursday night so they could see it. I thought that'd be fun. I just added it. It's just bonus. You get it for free. Okay, check this out. This paper pack, put my glasses on for it.
Yeah, so if it gets below 40 degrees at night between me and you, I'm not allowed to ship it. I mean, I guess I can, but if it gets messed up in shipping, I can't refund your money or replace the glue. That's just the rule. What's the pointer for?
What's the pointer for? This is a new pointer. Y'all ain't seen this pointer. Not on the show. He don't have a name, but he can hold things.
Gringo.
He can't hold things. I thought he could hold things. He can't hold things. Check him out. He's a he. This is a he. He has a brother. He's not one of the sisters. He's not one of the sisters. This is his brother. And they can shake hands.
I started to say Greenco was the name of a city here, but it's Glencoe.
Glencoe.
Sorry,
that's great. They can shake hands.
Y'all, she's got so many of them dang pointers.
I don't have enough.
But you can always have one more.
This pack right here is called Santa's Christmas Delivery. And I'm just going to tell y'all something.
It's not bad.
We got the 12 by 12 last week, and I couldn't show it to you because we were waiting all the goodies to come with it. And I couldn't wait to show you because now I can play with it. Look at this. We're waiting on the ephemera. Here's the 6 by 6, which I think we were also waiting on. And we will flip through this. Look. It's so stinking cute. Oh, Shrek is a cute name. He's kind of green like that.
He's green.
Is this going to be Donkey? Just because. Because I have to say, that'll do, Donkey.
That donkey's fast.
And this one has to say, and in the morning, I'm making waffles. Focus. Look at this. Look, Tam. Look. 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 Oh, sorry. Look. Man of the hour. Season of joy. Look at this. 5-cent hot chocolate. Man.
Where's that place?
Let's go there. Gingerbread kisses and peppermint wishes. Baked with love. This made my mouth water when I flipped it over. Tell me it doesn't, y'all. You see the sugar on it? This made my mouth water. Right? Oh my gosh, that is so cute. It is gumdrops. Get ready for this one. Look. Love it. Look at this little delivery truck. Oh my goodness, I love this. This is the tire tracks that delivery truck makes. That's what it is. I'm telling you. Look. Santa, stop here. This says, can't read it with these glasses. Twinkling lights and falling snow, candles in the windows glow. Stockings hung with love and care. Magic lingers everywhere. Laughter, love, and sweet delight fill the air this Christmas night. Look, the stockings were hung. City sidewalks. Love it. Hang a shining star upon the highest bough. Look. I love this one. Look. There's Christmas lights. Look at this one. Oh my goodness. Watch. Green peppermints. Y'all might not know that is a thing, but it is. And this girl loves them because they're spearmint flavored. Now I want one. My mouth is watering for candy right now. I'm not kidding. I want a spearmint and a gumdrop. We're going to have to go get them. Surely somebody has them. Look at the pink.
Baby, it's August. I'm sorry.
Somebody has candy. You guys, look at this. Oh my goodness, this is cute. Oh my goodness. Grab a cup of cheer. The big guy. I love that. Decorating cookies together. Cookies for Santa. This is perfect for a folio, for an album. Oh, look. Surely somebody's selling gumdrops and spearmint peppermints. I mean, that's not the most Christmassy thing, is it? Y'all, look at that gingerbread house on the stand. I do gingerbread in my, I do gingerbread in my kitchen, and look how cute this is. Oh, so cute. I'll be honest. I would love, love, love this page if that little stripe was white to look like the icing. I would love it. I love it anyway, but that would be so cute. Ornaments. Now, that looks like a pair of pants my dad had in the 70s.
You're not telling me that's a solid, though, right?
You remember those pants, right? You can feel them. You remember what they feel like? The stretchy ones?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you remember. Look at this. I love this so much. I couldn't wait to open this pack. That candy is getting me, y'all. Look at that. Oh, this is so cute. Is that the Big Dipper? What is this page called? Is that a thing? Is that a constellation? Are those constellations? Y'all can tell better on camera. Feels very constellation-y, doesn't it? Boosies will have it, y'all think? Probably. This, look at this. See the little white? That's so cute. This guy right here. This guy. Terrence said I had some blue and dark yellow gold pants like that. See? Told y'all. My dad probably had those too. 5-cent hot chocolate. Merry Christmas. Gingerbread Junction. This is cute, cute, cute. I love this paper pack. I got to think of something special for that because I really want to play with that. I want to play with that one. All right, we got one more paper pack for you tonight.
It's pretty too.
Might have to get me a different pointer. This one is called Santa Claus. It needs nothing else. Santa Claus. Tim, have you seen this? Tim is a big Santa Claus fan. Maybe we need a larger hand because it's Santa Claus. Let's do that. Let's do a larger Santa Claus hand. How about that? Oh, this is pretty. This goes back to black. See the black? Timothy, this is all Santa. It's all about Santa. It's all about Santa. Oh, look. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Timothy, maybe I should make you a folio with this. I could film doing it. You want me to do that? Can we make you a folio or an album out of this? Can we make you an album? And we'll call it the Tamitha album. This would be fun to do. It's beautiful. I've never made a craft just for Tamitha. Why not? She says yes. I think I should too. There's that color again. Is this going to be prominent this year? I hope so, just so I can tell Missy. Yellow's coming back. That's what I want to tell her. Yellow's
Get you
coming
some
back.
yellow.
You better find something yellow. There's a yellow shirt coming to the boutique. And she was in on it. Look how pretty this is. This looks like watercolor. Look. We don't sell the pointers. These were gifted to me. I actually said one time I needed a pointer and they just showed up. And I love that. I love that about you guys. We have talked about that. Like, you guys make it happen. Somebody will send me gumdrops.
Somebody will.
And spearmint peppermints. Somebody will find it. That's what will happen. Trim the tree with love and cheer. Christmas cheer. I'm going to do this, Tam. We're going to make this an album for you. The album for Tam. It was kind of the fancy mustard. What's the fancy one? Grey Poupon. It was kind of that. What is that, like Dijon? It was kind of like that. Look at this. I love this. Couldn't you see that as the cover of the album? Are you going to have any say, or can I do what I want? If you have to have say, I got to talk to you about the papers, what I mean. Oh, spice gumdrops are my favorite, Cindy. Oh, my goodness. I like the spice ones. Okay, I'm going to say this. For a minute, I thought this candy cane was hanging on a golf ball, so this means I really need to get to the course. For a split second, it like golf balls lifted up out of that thing. She needs to get to the course. Look at that one with the Christmas trees. Dijon. Oh, that on the front cover, we wish you a Merry Christmas. Oh, or this one. I don't know. Look at that. Don't get a hankering for a pot of gold. That's what Monica said. I got a hankering for $1 million.
I got a hankering.
No, Joe said it. I got a hankering for $1 million. Look at this. He's reading his list. Checking it twice. You see the golf ball? I could see it for a second too. That means you need to get to the course too, Jen. I don't know. Do you play? Tim said I can do whatever I want. Look at that. Well, we'll get started on this one right away because this is going to be fun. Look, oh, I love that. Christmas greetings. That's really pretty. Tim says, I will get what I get, and trust me, I won't pitch a fit. Look at those bells. The wreaths are cute. Oh, this is pretty. Swirls. And then I love that this goes back to black. I love that. The ephemera pack, or is this icons? Ephemera. Like that one goes back to black. Isn't that pretty? I love that. It's good. It's good and grounding. All right, you guys. I think I said everything tonight. I think I showed you everything. Did I? I think so. Did you guys have any questions about anything? Christmas nougat is probably more of a Vinny thing. You like the Christmas nougat? That's kind of your kind of thing. You know that candy that you like that's like caramel with the white stuff in the middle?
Yeah.
Okay, Christmas nougat is the white one that has the red and green around the outside of it.
Yeah.
Kind of peppermint flavored.
Yeah.
You like that?
Yeah.
That's not my thing.
Okay.
You know why? Because it's like those orange and black things you get at Halloween.
I like them too.
Why?
'Cause they're
Why are
good.
they a candy? I don't get it. I do not get it. We have more re-ups. What am I missing? And I might not be missing. They might be sitting here. Tell me what I'm missing. Oh, this is back. I'm just going to read what Tamitha says. The Riley Blake 6.5-inch ruler. Oh, the Long Fawn candle border is back. Die. Patty, can I say I have never tried ribbon candy, but I would like to. And the only place I know to get it is at Hercules Candy, which is a YouTube channel and also a store. Actually, it was a store first 100 years ago, and now it's a YouTube channel also. And they will ship it to you, but they don't guarantee that it'll stay together. Like they typically say it's going to bust up. But I've seen people do Hercules Candy box openings, and it's been okay. And I want candy so bad right now. And I'm real tempted to try to order it, but the shipping is expensive, rightly so. They have to have cold packs and all that kind of stuff. So I'm kind of like, do I want to spend a lot on shipping for ribbon candy that's going to bust? I don't know, but I would like to try it. I've also never tried rock candy. Patty, that would be so kind of you. Before the Christmas, we get peanuts and candy corn. Okay, that is true. Before that, you got to paint. Vince loves that. I just like the candy corn. I'll just eat the candy corn out of the bowl. Do you guys love candy corn? So every year, Shannon gets one bag of candy corn. That's her thing. That's her treat. She gets her one bag. A road trip to Syracuse, New York. Are we going to just convoy up there so we can all go together? Is rock candy a must-have, really? Is that a thing? Where is that a thing? I didn't know that, Tamitha. I may have to look around town. I've never seen it in my town. Are y'all talking about the candy on a stick? Is that what you're talking about? Is it? Is it because of the Rockies? Is that why? What candy would you say is huge here?
Soft peppermint.
But is it like is it because of, it's not like an Alabama thing.
Oh, well, I mean.
Is it?
I don't guess.
Oh, I'm trying to look back and see about the rock candy thing. Is that what it's called? I even like the peanut butter nougat. Is that what it's called? In the UK, they have rock candy by the seaside. Okay, do you guys in the UK have saltwater taffy? We have saltwater taffy by the seaside, but we also have it in Tennessee. They have taffy. Theirs is not saltwater, right? Tennessee's taffy is just taffy. I don't know. BJ, you're from Syracuse. Should we all go up there? We used to get those big, I just like talking to y'all now. We used to get those big jawbreakers at Christmas, and we would like save them, and we'd have to put them in a Ziploc bag in the fridge. So funny. Fall candy corn with white on. All right, rock candy is one of the oldest candies in Tennessee. That is cool. Joanna said, come through Tennessee and pick me up on your way to the city. Let's do it. Okay, Kathy. Shannon and I had this discussion. We're not candy corn pumpkin fans. We are big candy corn fans, but candy corn pumpkin is just a little too much. How is that a thing? I don't know how that's the thing, but for some reason it's too much. Isn't that crazy? Betty said keep the candy. She wants boiled peanuts.
I could use some boiled peanuts right now.
Vicky said 2 bags of candy corn. You and Shannon. Are you saying you would eat some of the jawbreaker and then put it in the freezer? No, we would like lick it or are you talking about the big one? Like we would get this huge one and we would break it up and we would eat part of it, but we'd have to put it, Mom would make us put it in a Ziploc bag in the refrigerator. Then we could have it again. Are you going to bring us rock candy? I'm a little scared of it. Cindy's recipe. Look at Cindy's recipe. She wants 1 candy corn and 1 salted peanut at the same time. That's it in her mouth. That's it. I love that. Yeah, bring some. I'll try it. I'll try it. All right, now we all have to go buy candy. That's what we're gonna have to do. So we don't have nothing funny this week or nothing, do we? Nothing funny happened. Did it?
Not that we can share yet.
Nothing funny. I can tell you this. Vinny's mom had her 89th birthday yesterday. And I'm just going to tell you something. She had the best time last night. I have not seen her have that much fun in a while.
Her and my dad both were in such great spirits yesterday and today when I was there.
Such a blessing. They were in a good mood. We had pizza. She was so cute. She was so cute on the phone. They talked to Jared and she went, Jared, we're having pizza. Like she held up the pizza. Like she was just having the best time yesterday. She's in such a good mood. She was so thankful, so grateful. It was so sweet. She's 89. She had gotten her hair done and she was all ready to go for her birthday. It was really cute. Amy's mom one time made Christmas fudge with black walnuts in it, and she's thought about it every year since. My mother made fudge. She was known for her fudge, and people would say, I want your fudge recipe. And she would say, just look on the back of the marshmallow cream jar. That's what she would say. So we had a really good time yesterday. All right, you guys, we're going to wrap it up, I think. A little bit early tonight, but we did a lot. We got a lot done. We did a lot. Don't miss Saturday's video. I think you'll enjoy it. I literally go through every single thing on my desk. We're going to be linking the things that I get from other places, like the stuff you always ask me, like, where did I get that from and stuff. We'll be linking that for you. And Sunday's video is back. I'm trying to get a week ahead. So Sunday's video is back. So you'll be seeing that. Our Sunday's card prayer map is back. We are in our break on our Bible study right now. We don't have a new Bible study started yet. As soon as we do, we'll let you know. And what else? Is that it? I think that's it. As soon as we click off of here, I'll be like, I should have said this because I'll forget something. If you guys have any questions, don't forget to reach out to us by email, or you can call us on the phone. If you have specific prayer requests you'd like for us to be praying with you about, you can reach out to us on our Facebook group called Created in Christ. You can share that with us. And there are so many prayer warriors over there that'll be in prayer with you about whatever you're going through, and we'd love to do that. And tonight, Vince is going to pray for us as we leave.
That's right. Let's pray, guys. Hey, God, I thank you for this day. I thank you for this time that we got to hang out and just have fun, just looking at paper and looking at all the cool things that you've allowed us to have and the opportunity for us to share those with all of our subscribers. God, you are so faithful, and we just cannot thank you enough for what you do for us. I pray, God, your blessings on everyone watching today and in the coming days as they catch us on a replay. I pray, God, that you would bless them for the sacrifices they make to hang out with us. I thank you, God, for the love they show us every week. And I just pray, God, that we just show a little bit about how much you love them back to them every time we have a chance to bless them. God, you are faithful, and we love you, and we thank you in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen. Thank you guys for being here. Have a wonderful night, and we will see you again next time. Bye now.